Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord.
Yes, my lord. For the Emperor! Moving out.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. What is your will? Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Faith is eternal.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Faith is eternal.
Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Dino
Whirlwind artillery tank
under
here.
fire.
Faith is eternal.
For the Emperor. For the Emperor.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Fear not the Psyker.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Fear not the Psyker.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
For the Emperor.
Fear not the Psyker.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
For the Emperor!
Faith is eternal.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Charge!
Under fire! Dino
Look at that monstrosity. I have heard legends of such beasts, but I've never seen one. Men, concentrate your fire. We must take this creature down.
Triangulating attack coordinates. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
Fear not the Psyker. We must fall back.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
One morale restored.
Fear not the Psyker. I know no fear.
Under fire!
We must fall back. I know no fear. I know no fear. Fear not the Psycho. Fear not the Psycho.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Fear not the Psycho. Fear not the Psycho. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. Fear not the Psycho.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Fear not the Psycho.
Yes, my lord.
Fear not the Psycho. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Under fire.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Fear not the Psycho.
Charge. Charge.
Fear not the Psycho.
For the Emperor.
Fear not the Psycho.
Watch open.
Fear not the Psycho.
Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. 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 On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Under fire. Watch open. Yes, my lord. Squad morale restored. Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy
Yes,
must be
my lord.
nearby.
Fire in the hole! Yes, my lord. Moving out. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Fear not the Psycho.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
Under fire. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
What's open? Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Moving out. What morale
Brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord. What morale Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. What morale Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Yes, my lord. Under fire. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. What is
As
your
you
wish?
Marine squad deployed.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Under fire.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. My aim shall not falter. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers.
Yes,
The
my
enemy
lord.
must be nearby.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord. 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 Moving out. Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Marine
Whirlwind
squad
artillery tank
deployed.
here.
Yes, my lord. Moving out. Yes, my lord. 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 Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Moving out.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers.
I have
The
awoken.
enemy must be
Yes, my
nearby.
lord. Yes, my lord.
Faith is eternal. To me, my brothers.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Moving out.
Yes, my lord. Moving out.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For the Emperor.
Under fire.
My aim shall not falter. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. My aim shall not falter.
Whirlwind artillery
I
tank here.
have awoken. Faith is eternal. I shall end.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Faith is eternal.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Faith is eternal.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For the Emperor. For the Emperor. For the Emperor. For the Emperor.
Faith is eternal.
Under fire.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, Lord.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Faith is eternal.
For the Emperor. For the Emperor.
Faith is eternal. Faith is eternal.
My aim shall not falter.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
Faith is eternal.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must
Yes,
be
my
nearby.
Moving out. Under fire. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, my lord. Moving out. Moving out. Charge.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Moving out.
Faith is eternal.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Charge. Yes, my lord. My will is undone. Moving out. Charge.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Faith
Under
is
fire. Regroup.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, my lord.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Moving out. Under fire. Yes, my lord. Squad morale restored. Moving out.
Faith is eternal.
Moving out. Charge. Charge.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
my lord. Charge! Under fire! Charge! Yes, my lord.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Yes, my lord. Charge!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Moving out.
Brother Tantheus?
Burned beyond recovery of his gene seed, along with Brother Michaelis. Nothing was left of them save for ash. They burned from the inside out.
Anything else to report?
The Orc war boss has been destroyed, but we saw a dropship leave the area. Captain, she bore the 8-pointed star.
The mark of the ruinous powers of chaos.
The forces of chaos? Here? Now?
Tartarus has endured several Black Crusades led by the terrible Chaos Champions. However, it seems too convenient that orcs and these heretics are here at the same time. But I trust the eyes of our scouts. Isidore, do you sense anything?
No, I have sensed nothing. But if the nature of Brother Tantheus' demise is any indication, then they would have a sorcerer with them who would be capable of masking their presence, especially with all the background static caused by the orcs.
Our honored guest has arrived.
Who is it?
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth, protector of the Emperor's divine word and will.
Is he here to take command?
An Inquisitor may have near unlimited power. Yes, he can commission the service of any Imperial citizen, from peasant to planetary governor, but
I shall not cede command of my Space Marines to him, Inquisitor or not.
Then why is he here? Does he suspect one of us of heresy?
He is an Inquisitor. They suspect everyone of heresy. If chaos taints this world, then that explains his presence. We must share with him what we discovered. Inquisitor Toth, welcome to Tartarus.
Thank you, Captain. But we have little time for courtesies. You and your men must leave Tartarus. Now.
The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a Space Marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here. The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.